All right. Here we are, ready for some Dragonlance. That's where we left off after much of a travel from a unfortunate end of one of our special forces crew. They did some rescuing of a military plot devised by Bakaris the Elder, while Bakaris the Younger has been captured. His fate, as of yet unknown, though presumed dead, and our crew is sent by their friend and liaison, Darrett Highwater, to quickly get back to Kalaman in case the Red Dragon army was able to communicate and circle back and attack Kalaman with its forces dispatched, as there were two forces, Vendry one direction and these the other. The two forces planned to meet and make their way, but moving a large army like Kalaman's is a lot harder than the small forces team. So coming back, they were told that some Knights of Solamnia had shown their faces. And while not the most well-loved or liked of orders, they were welcomed as they need the help they can get. Recognizing one of the names to be a knight long known to be dead, our adventurers moved quickly to go to the courtyard where they found two knights guarding the door. And soon after they tried to get to the door, found themselves set upon by them, and fighting them realized that they were indeed undead, destroying one, causing the other to temporarily flee from a fear spell. Our crew now has Grayson, who's opened up a door to see what's going on. So things are moving, things are crazy, and we are ready to get in what is happening. So remember, you can give some of that sweet, sweet inspiration to this war campaign whenever you want with the channel points. So Grayson, the door finally opens to you, and a scene of slaughter spills across the council chamber. Several guards, wearing the colors of Kalaman soldiers, lie tangled amid skeletal remains and tarnished Solamnic armor. The bloody bodies of Kalaman's council members slump in high back chairs and across the room's large table. At a position of honor opposite the door, Governor Kalaf Miat's body is transfixed to his chair, a gleaming longsword piercing his chest. Next to the governor's body, a man in Solamnic armor rocks back in a chair. He props his booted feet on the table as he balances a scroll on one finger.
These actions are definitely most becoming of a knight.
You say
evil. That? Yep.
Noticing you. This knight stands, clears his throat a bit. Well, hail, friends, and fear not, your heroes have arrived. I, Knight Caradoc, bring word that the Knights of Solamnia are at this very moment en route with all manner of pomp and mustache wax and whatever else they bother with these days. He gestures at the corpses around the room. Do try to contain yourselves better than this lot did.
You surely are not a messenger of these knights.
Come now. Of course I'm not an actual messenger. messenger of Solamnia. But saying so did get me to get my lord's retinue through the city gates. It worked quite well.
And who do you serve?
Secrets.
Secrets.
So, Matt, are we able to see? Is he wearing a helmet over his face? What are we able to see from him?
There's not even a helmet. You see a darker skinned man in rusty Solamnic armor.
Mm-hmm.
Very finely adorned.
But this one does not appear to be undead.
No, I'm sorry. Actually, he doesn't have rusty Solamnic armor. His armor's quite new, or
Okay.
not necessarily brand new, but quite in repair.
Okay.
Does not seem to be dead. All of you can be here at this point, as the other ones have appeared here.
I'll just say to him, you seem to enjoy traveling with the dead.
Yes, they're quite useful. I'm not one to look help in the face. It makes no sense. After all, if the dead are your companions, then the dead are your companions. Come! I mean, seriously. Take allies where you can, yes?
Yeah, I'm not in disagreement. What did you say your name was again?
Caradoc, a knight of Solamnia.
A formerly dead knight of Solamnia. How is it that you came
Someone
to be
knows
here?
their history. How'd I get here? We rode on horseback. Easy
No.
enough.
How did you come to be here if you are one who was dead?
Help from a higher power.
Ah,
I serve my lord. My lord serves their higher power, and thus granted me an opportunity to serve him further.
I cast Detect Undead.
Interesting. Precisely what's that say?
So, oh no, wait, hold on. Detect good. Detect evil and good.
Okay.
So for 10 minutes, I can see celestials, aberrations, elementals, fae, fiend, and undead within 30 feet of me.
So you can see them, yeah. This... I'll say you look and you can clearly see that this is a living, breathing body possessed by an undead spirit.
Oh, I see. I understand now. I see what you did there. So it's not you. You took over that dead body. So who are you really?
It's a living body, by the way.
It's a living body, but possessed by an undead soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So
That's dead bodies.
got it. So then, I would say I would ask the same. I would ask who are you that's possessed this body then? This person.
I'm Caradoc.
No, you're not.
no. He is. He's the undead spirit. The question is, whose body is it?
I see. It makes sense. And
I don't know whose body this is. I don't know. I just found this poor sod traveling and needed a vessel.
Rude.
wow.
You travel by
Alright.
horse, and I traveled by a little different means.
Interesting.
So beyond slaughtering the council, what is your business here?
That was my lord who had his business.
You are an instrument of your Lord's business.
Yes, of course. What
So
else
now
would
that-
I, what else would a knight be doing?
So now that you have slaughtered the council, what is your purpose?
Wasn't obvious. To talk to you as long as I possibly can, so my lord can finish what it is he is doing, so you don't interrupt him.
Sorry, guys, but he's a distraction as she flies up 30 feet.
Hmm. All right, I'm going to get initiative up then. Give me a second.
No.
Oh boy.
Guys, I really enjoyed making this room.
Oh man, I can't wait to see it.
All right.
I apologize if the camera moves, but the dog is apparently really interested tonight.
That means it's a good map. Can't
Yeah.
wait.
I would be interested too.
No, it's
Mom?
more I spilled dog food on my pants. I'm not
It's
into
not-
that.
He's not like, is this the room with the TPK is going to happen?
Oh, come on. There's only one guy.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
you're
how it
gonna
all
be
starts.
rough as
That's how
hell.
it all starts.
I think I gave the art department enough of heart issues on Monday. I don't think we need any more tonight for the
No,
week.
please, guys,
yeah.
come on.
All right, so I didn't have it quite up here. Let's see. Might have to ask for some initiative numbers here. I just got Airvans. Very good. Grayson?
22.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was gonna possess a body, I'd possess a hot boy.
All right. Then Nightmare?
30, 20.
Uh,
Don't worry about me anytime, Max. You probably.
No. I got Delaney 19, Nightmare 20, Alex 16, Ervin 15, and Grayson 22.
Ezekiel.
Very good. Just double check some things.
I'm gonna add these blood to my blood temple, Matt. Great, I got a blood temple. Fine.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so. All right, all
That better?
right.
Yeah, now we can see both.
All right, then it is time. Oops, as we're going to start with Grayson.
Sorry, my computer was doing weird things. I didn't realize I was unmuted. I was trying to unmute myself, but apparently what? Grayson will say, well, then I guess we should dispense with the distraction. I'm having a hard time with words. And how far away is he?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Cool.
Jump right up on a table.
So Grayson will grab what look like 2 little glass tubes as he pulls a cylinder like a flat cylinder device, and he slams them in, and it begins to spin, and a little like helicopter propeller comes out, and he throws it towards the knight, casting fairy fire.
Okay.
Dexterity 15.
Heck it.
Save.
Got it.
Y'all
It's
get
9.
battle. I'm not even
Nice.
getting out for pieces.
All right, so you silvered and you got advantage on attacks.
And then Where can you move? And then I'll move 30 feet towards him.
Do you want to go around or up towards the table?
Oh, I have been watching Dimension 20, so I want to try jumping on the table, please.
Okay, cool. So if you do 5, 10.
Use that terrain.
Matt, how much is it to jump up on the table? Does he have to roll?
It'd be 5 movement to get up on
Okay, so
there.
that's-
Oh man, I was hoping for that roll, man. The Dimension 20 had him fall. It was funny.
That will
Make an acrobatics check then.
It's a 15.
You get up because actually, yeah, because I did say it was covered in blood. So yeah, so you get up there, you slide with the blood. Let's give them with a 15. Let's give them 10 more movement down there, since he's able to do a sweet slide.
5 more feet and you can hit him.
Dang, if I just had reach. Yeah, can I have Gears also make his way? And he can
Absolutely.
jump on the tables too, I think.
I wouldn't see why not. He's a puppy.
Yeah, let's do athletics for Gears.
Yep, he's got 40.
Oh, yours
40
is-
movement. And what is his? Da, 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 da. You said athletics, which would be strength, right?
Yeah, or acrobatics, whichever you'd like.
Okay. Oh, that's an 18 on the die. So if I got it with 15, I'm sure he can get it with 18.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fuck
And,
him up, dude.
Yeah, and if he's close enough, I'm gonna have him attack.
He could get there with the slide. Before the slide, he could have gotten there.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm
he's
gonna
gonna.
put him over this way so you can still see.
I'm gonna have him do force rend, which.
Don't forget you fairy fired him.
Yes, I have advantage. So
+1 to hit.
+1 to hit. That is.
No one cares about my +1.
16.
I just realized Alex is so white that he's blending in with the sand.
24 to hit.
Okay, 24 hits.
And 1d8 +3. 10 points of damage, and it is force damage.
Nice.
And that'll end my turn because my bonus action was to command Gears to do that.
Got it, Delaney.
Good puppy.
Wasn't somebody before me?
Yes, Nightmare. I'm sorry.
Good memory.
All right. Nice and simple. Firebolt.
Got it.
All right. Oh. Yeah. Well, first I did have it's got fairy fire, right?
Right.
Okay. So I rolled it,
That's
right?
+1.
Okay. So that makes it one better. An 11 to hit. I rolled a 1 and a 2. I'm guessing that.
Oh yeah. Nope. It sort of just bounces off his plate armor.
What was it? Fireball or firebolt?
Bolt.
Bolt. Cantrip.
Okay.
All right.
And actually, I want you
And-
to describe what it looked like when you flew.
You see her just flip up the hood of her cloak, and as you see it, you just in the back of the hood, you see like this fancy A as she flips it up, and she just rises it with the cloak kind of flowing it with the end as she flies up it. With her red robes that she all of a sudden has now. You notice.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. The reward from the test of high sorcery.
You will have also noticed as she was walking into the room, she was walking with a little bit of a limp.
Oh, I thought you were going to say swagger.
All right, very good. Anything else there, Nightmare?
Move 50 or blah 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 30 feet north.
Okay. Good. All right, is that it?
Yep.
All right. Then Delaney.
Didn't you say there was another door off this room?
Not in the description. You mean when you were here the last time? Or
No, when we walked in, I thought you said there was another door. Off to the left or the right, I'm not sure.
I think maybe he was saying somebody was off to
he
the
was
left of the door.
no, yeah, it was the governor's body was opposite the door
Oh,
that you were coming in.
okay. So the only exit is where we came in.
Well, you can see, unless you'd want to try to, if you can make a perception check if you want to look around.
Okay, I do.
Got it.
8. Dice are loving me tonight.
Okay. You do see that there is a shattered door at the rear of the room.
Okay. I'm gonna go toward that door.
Okay.
While he's distracted, while they're distracting him, I'm going to that door.
Yeah, so it's going to be behind Caradoc, their hand.
Right.
So you can move Delaney 30 feet? 40
40.
feet in that direction. All right. Step across some blood, bodies, and chairs.
Okay. Well, and since I clearly can't get to the door yet, I am going to go ahead and shoot him with my crossbow.
Got it.
21 to hit.
It's going to hit.
And since I have an ally there,
Yeah, doggy's the ally.
so 11 on that, and on the sneak attack.
Did you
another
roll with
19.
advantage?
No.
You have advantage as fairy fire.
Right.
Fish for the natural 20.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, just fishing for crits.
Fishing for crits.
Nope. It was a 14. So 20 points of damage.
All right.
And that'll be it for now.
You got it. Alec.
All right, so let's see. I'm going to bonus action regular hex him.
All right.
And then I'm going to do what am I going to say? What am I going to do? I'm going to cast blur on myself. Nope, no I'm not. I'm too far for him to hit. Let's see what happens. I will do a Toll the Dead on him.
You got it.
So a DC 17 wisdom.
19.
Oh my goodness. Wow. All right. Yep. All right. So then nothing happens. I will move up. I will move towards him or to actually, I'm gonna move towards the left over 20 feet
Towards Garrett.
towards Garrett. Yeah, there, and I'll end my turn there.
Okay. And then Erevan.
Yeah, is there a way for me to cast web on him without involving any of the other party members?
Get web out.
What's up?
They're getting web out to
Yeah.
check.
Oh yeah.
If you put it right on the edge of him, it's gonna hit everything behind him, and none of the players.
Okay. All right. Let me try that.
Okay.
So it's Dex 15.
Well, minus this one dead body right there.
Well, it could rise up. So
Well, that's true. I'll put it back.
15.
Yeah, so I guess he makes that.
Okay, doesn't get caught up in the web.
Yeah, because it's a Dex 15. So okay. So that would be my turn.
All right. In that case, okay. Cool. He's going to go ahead and he kind of looks at the dog. And I need the dog to make a wisdom save.
Gears. Aya, stop it.
All right. Bobby? Bobby.
Sorry, I put my finger up because I was trying to figure out, but apparently my camera was off. He doesn't get a plus to anything, but he rolled a natural 18.
Okay. All right. Then what you want to do isn't going to happen, but he is going to go ahead and step towards Grayson here. So an up attack can be done.
Get him, doggy. Get him.
Do opportunity attacks get advantage? If-
Yeah, fair fire's up.
Oh, okay.
All attacks.
That is 10.
It's gonna miss. All right, begins swinging its great sword. His great sword at Grayson. Miss. In 19 to hit.
19 hits.
All right. So it comes off, whoom, striking right in your side for 14 slashing damage.
Hmm.
And that'll be their turn. And Grayson, it's your turn.
Okay. You see Grayson grabs another vial. Only this side looks like it has a needle point, and he slams it into his arm. I'm casting Cure Wounds on myself. I'm going to do it at second level.
Nice.
Because if I don't, next time I'm coming back as an indestructible robot.
You rushed up, Bobby. I got nothing.
I know who did it.
Not to mention, you just got smacked around by skeletons right in front of this room.
Yep. Yeah, but somebody said there's a thing afoot. There are actions being taken, so we have to deal with it.
Got it.
The best way to do that is with a sword. All right. So I regained 18 hit points.
Got it.
And then I'm going to say, Gears, attack again. And he'll make another attack.
Right.
And that'll use
Oh, we're at +2 to hit.
+2.
Yeah.
So that is a 24 with the +2 from.
All right, that'll miss. And I was going to ask, I think originally when I had done this, I was not using this mechanic for all of you. Do you want to keep the rising to hit?
What do you mean?
They're increasing.
Each round you have an additional +1 to hit.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to kill the difficulty too bad, but if it's helpful, we'll keep it if you like it. So, all right. So that's a hit. Roll damage.
Okay. That's going to be a 5 points of damage.
Nice.
Force damage.
Very good. Anything else? The body's looking very bloodied.
Nope. I'm
All
good.
right. Nightmare.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
All right. Going to go ahead and once again try and hit it with a firebolt.
You got it.
Oh, that's a lot better than I thought was at first. Yeah, that's gonna be a 28 to hit.
That hits.
At first, I just saw the one of the 18. That's why. Sorry. So yes, that is going to be a total of. Yeah, that's. Brar. I won't work, computer. Yes, that's going to be a total of 6 points of fire damage.
Okay. Very good.
Matt, I made a con save for my fairy fire.
Mhm.
I rolled a 19, so it's
Yep,
still up.
that's good. All right. Anything else? That it, Alex? You're muted. All right. Delaney.
With advantage.
Yes. Looks like you have 21. That hits. I can't hear you, Julie.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, it was 23 to hit. Okay, so on that hit, there's 8 plus another 5, so 13.
Nice. All right.
And then I
There's
want to.
with 13, there's this moment. Crossbow bolt hits, goes in their throat, and the body falls. And as it does, you see this ghostly apparition stay. and the body begins convulsing from all the wounds on the floor. What would
You
like
said
to do?
the apparition stays?
Yeah, the body kind of falls away from it.
Okay.
Want to make your way to the door, Julie?
I do.
She can get right in the door.
Okay. All right, that's your turn. So, Alec.
There's no saving him. If I go near, I believe it's gonna try to possess one of us. So my hex, I can tell what it's locked onto, right? So my hex right now is still locked onto the
physical body, yeah.
the physical body. If I try to bonus action and move it, can I move? Does it attach to the
Yes.
ghost?
Yeah.
I do that then. So I use my bonus action, move it from the body, and then I move it to the ghost. And then I will walk up. Let me see how far I have to be. Oh, am I within 90 feet of it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going to twin spell Tasha's Mind Whip.
Okay. Got
What
it.
is that?
That's
1, 2, 2.
is that an int save? Or is it just
It is a
attack roll? Or int save?
intelligence save. Yeah, intelligence.
Okay. That's both of them. Nat 1 and a natural 20.
All right, so the one hits. Wonderful. Okay. Here we go. So that is 10 plus. It takes 13 damage.
What type of damage comes from Hex?
Hex, it says necrotic.
Necrotic. This seems to do no damage to this individual.
Okay. Got it. So I will.
Psychic went through.
Got it. I will relay that to everybody. Obviously, and then I will end my turn.
Okay, so it seems to be immune to necrotic damage, and Ervan is your turn.
Give me a sec. I'm going to send Mind Sliver, psychic energy, to it. It's intelligence 15.
Okay. 7.
Okay. And 5th level, 2d6. That's 10 damage plus whatever if the hex works for this.
When it, cause, well, it has necrotic anyway, so. All right, 10 psychic.
Does that work?
Psychic works, yep.
Okay.
All right, so you see him scream. "Urgh!" Anything else?
No, I'm gonna end my turn.
Looks at Grayson. Pardon me, I seem to be in need of another knight's body. Would you be so kind? And I need a charisma saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Man, I'm going to use my inspiration from relaying the story of what happened last time.
Yep,
Good.
good move.
Get out of the way. Thank you. Thank you. I'm super glad I did. That is 15.
15's the DC. He stays.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are. We're playing with fire here.
Grayson looks at me and goes, I am a knight, which is why you couldn't possess my body.
In that case, he's going to go ahead and have you make a wisdom save.
$18.
18 begins whispering words to harm your dog, but you resist. And
Dude, he said he was a knight. Back off.
I think, yeah, he's going to go 20 feet into the air,
Oh, no.
rocking those up attacks. That's pretty much you, Grayson, and your puppy.
It's my turn?
In his ears.
No, he went procking up attacks. He went up.
Oh, right. Then I should try hitting him with my hammer. With advantage, because he's
Really
glowy.
tired today.
Yeah. It's been sort of weeks. I'm just going to go with weeks. It's 24 for Grayson to hit.
Hits.
And
Wow.
my item is magical because person stuff. So that's 10 magical damage.
Nice.
And then let's see if Gears hits. Doot. Roll. Doot. Roll. 13 is the highest.
13. We'll miss.
Were
Oh,
you
wait.
doing it with advantage +2?
Sorry.
So fairy fire him.
No.
No, that fairy fire was actually on the body.
Oh. Then
Never mind.
I might have missed the first time. I don't know. It's only showing one. So, sorry, 9, 16, 18 actually.
Okay, that would still hit.
Okay, so 18 hit, and that's a D8 plus 3. That's a D10. This is the D8. For 8
Nice.
force damage.
All right. Anything else?
That was our reaction, right?
Yeah, so
Is
is
he
your
moved?
action. Yep. And then we go to Grayson's turn.
Awesome. Grayson like to drop down to the guy that's on the floor
Okay.
that was formerly possessed. Is he still alive?
Actually, check that, actually.
If he is, Grayson would like to try and stabilize him.
Currently still alive.
Awesome. And I am going to use my a charge from my medicine kit to stabilize him. And then my next thing is I was going to try and have Gears move him away. So if I can kind of put him on Gears' back and like have him take him 20 feet, which would be half his movement. Is that something I could do?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. and that'll take care of Gears' turn. That was my action, and commanding Gears was my bonus action. So that's it. That's it. That's all my things.
All right.
We're gonna do a little.
Then Nightmare.
All right. Is Nightmare within 30 feet of the thing?
You move 10 feet this way. You are.
Okay. Move forward and just checking, Matt. Did it seem like when this thing was trying to possess or go after Grayson that it tried touching him? Or all right. Nightmare's going to attempt to do Rhymes Binding Ice. DC 16 con save.
Okay.
Are you flying?
I am.
Oh, okay. Isn't that concentration? I thought it was.
It is not.
Oh, okay.
Fly is concentration. He is using he's using the magic of his robe
Oh, nice. Okay.
because of high sorcery tests.
Shenanigans.
That is an 18 on the con save.
Sad face. But it still takes half damage. Which
Alright.
is
That's cold damage.
yeah, it's cold damage.
All right. You see that he is immune to your cold. It is
No.
absolutely ineffective against him.
Guys, cold doesn't work either.
Okay. Yeah, going to try and move 20 feet. No. If I move, I'm currently 30 feet away from it, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna move 5 feet away from it then, so that I'm at 35
Go.
and end my turn.
All right. Go to Delaney.
The hallway going.
What do I see ahead of me?
All right. Ahead of you, you see a door frame sculpted with somber nights that stands in an alcove along this corridor. The door frame was once sealed, but shattered bricks now lie scattered across the floor. In the opening you're in, you're in a flight of stairs that's descending below the ground with violet light and the sound of crackling flames that emanate from below.
Okay, well, not sure I really want to go down there by myself. So from within the door frame, I'm going to turn around and throw some alchemist fire at it.
Okay.
And that's basically like an throwing a dagger, right?
For you, yeah.
Okay.
Mouse, no.
Okay, so 19 plus 2, so 21 to hit.
It's going to hit.
All right. And so he's going to take 1d4 fire damage.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you.
So 3 points of fire damage, and he'll take that at the start of each turn, unless he wants to make a DC 10 dexterity saving throw. I guess he can take a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Or I guess at the beginning of each turn, he can make a dexterity saving throw to end the fire.
Perfect.
As long as he fails it, then I'll roll another d4 to see.
Okay. Sounds good. You're not going to let that go. You do see that he seems to be resistant to the fire. Doesn't do as much, so he'll reduce that to 1.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Not really a whole lot else I can do on him.
All right.
So,
Alec. Oh, anything else? You're gonna
no, that's it.
move? Okay. Alec.
All right, so he's 20 feet into the air, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm going to use Moonfire, which is Sacred Flame.
Okay.
I'm going to. That is a 60 feet range, so I can hit him. I will.
Yeah.
I will bonus action. Because if I wait, let me see. What is it? I don't make an attack roll for this. He just has to make a Wisdom saving throw of 17.
All right. He fails.
All
Oh,
right.
it's
So
wisdom.
then.
It's not Dex.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is Dex. Forgive me.
Okay.
I looked
Then
at
he
total.
fails.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So then I'll do that, and that is 6 radiant damage at him.
Okay. Looks like he takes full damage from that.
All right.
Or in his ghostly form. Anything else? All right. Can't hear you, Alec, if you're saying anything.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Can you hear
Was
me
it-
now?
Yeah. Anything else?
All right. I did want to. Nope. That's it.
All right. Erevan.
Yeah, so are we able to tell how the spirit of Caradoc is doing at this point?
Not really. I mean, he looks kind of as healthy as he does. You see, he's taking damage. As far as how far off he is, it's hard to tell.
All right, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at him, and I'm just gonna point and whisper at him a melody. You're dead. You're dead. I'm not. And it is a Wisdom saving throw of 15. And I'm doing this because I really want to end this. Doing this with a higher slot. I'm going to use a second level slot.
Okay, very good. There's wisdom save. Okay, cool. Let's see how he does. You said wisdom. Here we go. That is a 12.
Okay. And so it's... Let's see. 1d6. 3d6. 4d6. Okay. He takes 19 psychic damage.
Nice. Scream is holding his head again. Still up.
That's my turn.
Okay. Interesting. All right, so look around here and he's going to fly over right to Nightmare. And sorry, I need more room to travel, actually. I need you to make a charisma save, Nightmare.
Oh no.
Okay, I've got an inspo still. I'm going to burn it.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, that's a 6.
All right. You watch as the spirit passes right into Nightmare and speaks. Ah! Well, it's not a night. What do I have to do, friends?
Oh, really?
I'm sorry. Are you able to see my spell slots, Matt?
No. He does not get to use your abilities, actually.
Oh, he doesn't.
Thank
Oh, thank
God.
God. No fireballs for you then. Thank God.
No, that would be the succubi of the other chance. They get to do that crazy crap. All right, Grayson, it's your turn.
Okay. 30 feet in the air. Crap. I would like to think really hard about what I'd like to do. It changed everything. I would like to, when in doubt, I'm going to throw a hammer at him, a light hammer.
All right.
Maybe I can knock him down. And it's probably going to be a disadvantage because it's past the 20 range. So, unless I can stand on the table and gain some feet.
Does he still get my AC, Matt?
Yeah, I have your AC.
With mage armor of 16.
Oh, I don't know. 16? Okay.
Yep.
I mean, the table's about... Well, I'll give you 5 extra feet on the table.
Yeah, but he's 30 feet up.
So it'd be 25 feet.
All right. Well, it's still... That's cool. That's 6 because I rolled a natural 1. Bye, hammer. And then I will command Gears to kind of drag this guy to a corner out of the way and kind of watch over him. Hopefully preventing him from being repossessed. Wait. That's sorry, that sounded weird. Repossessed. And then I'm done. I'm done with my chaos.
He's possessed just like a car.
Got it. All right. And then Nightmare's turn, but really we'd go on Caradoc. So Delaney.
Well, I guess I'm gonna move back in to range. I need at least 60 feet. Am I close enough?
You could do it with your head peeking out the door.
Okay, because I want to throw my shock serum at him.
Okay.
Uh, 18 to hit.
18's going to hit.
Okay. So 2
Funnier if you threw an egg at a possessed.
I don't have any eggs.
It's not Alex that's possessed.
It's gonna take 4 points of lightning damage. I was hoping I might shock him. That maybe it would cause him to leave Nightmare's body. But
Oh, Nightmare gets shocked, and they start to black skin that bleeds.
and that's it.
Okay. And then Alec.
Okay, so let's see. What do I got here? What do I got here for you, Nightmare? Um. Wait. You're a sorcerer, right? What are the chances? You're a wizard?
God bless you.
What are the
Wizard.
chances? I'm gonna cast blindness and deafness and blind him. Con save 17. Well, yeah, 17.
Okay, so
If you fail, you're blind.
let's see what he gets here. Con save. Natural 20, 22.
Oh man, that's wonderful.
I'm sorry I said that one guy was easy. I'll shut up now. I feel like I jinxed y'all.
You said this guy was easy?
I said it's only one guy that's easy. I'm sorry. I don't read what the baddies do. I just make the map.
All right, anything else,
I'm
Alec?
putting myself in a corner.
Alec, anything else?
No, I will move to the. I will move away. Is he all the way over there? Never mind. He can't even reach me yet. So I'll end my turn there.
All right. Ervan.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw hypnotic pattern directly in Nightmare's face, and it's a Wisdom saving throw of 15.
Okay.
And hopefully this brings.
All right, that will fail.
Okay, so she should be. Let's see. Incapacitated. Hopefully, she would potentially drop to the ground. I would suspect.
Yeah,
On a
actually.
failed saved, creature's charmed for the duration, which is up to a minute.
Oh, actually,
And-
then they had advantage. Oh, actually, no, they wouldn't.
No, they don't.
It'd be good. Okay. Actually, so I'm sorry. Cannot be charmed while possessed.
What? Really?
Yep. Things can't be charmed while they're possessed, unfortunately.
Use a different spell.
Makes
So
sense because
it goes
the
up,
ghost
doesn't
isn't-
happen. Yeah.
The ghost isn't the one that's the one on the in control,
Ugh.
and we can't attack the ghost until we get him out of his body.
This is how characters learn things.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Okay, well, that's an epic failure then for me, so I will end my turn then.
All right. So now their deal. Turn around. The Nightmare's glance goes over to the puppy again. I need the puppy to make a wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. 3.
All right. He's going to force it to use its reaction to attack the knight. So with advantage.
That's just weird.
With advantage,
It's prone.
silvery barbs, so a straight roll.
23.
23.
If it's a straight roll.
So actually, it's not quite a straight roll.
Okay.
So roll again.
23 is the highest of the two.
Right. So you rolled with advantage. You got a 23 and a 3. Silvery Barbs actually turns it to the 3.
Oh, Sorry, I didn't. Oh, right, I was rolling with advantage. Right. Okay, so it's 3. So.
Yeah,
It's
Silver
10.
Barbs makes you take a low. It actually makes you see if you can make another dice to make it lower, but 3 would be it. So basically, Silvery Barbs turns advantage into super disadvantage.
Oh, I didn't think it was so super. That was crazy. Okay. Good to know.
insane.
Why-
Yeah.
Stupid spell. No, so good. It's great. All right. So that's going to be a miss, though the reaction is used. And yeah, they're going to then.
So then I give advantage to someone next. So I think I would give it to Erevan. You have advantage.
Thank you.
Okay. Then Nightmare's going to go over and land near Delaney and attempt to hit them with their staff.
Uncanny dodge.
Oh, yeah. It's a 4.
Oh, okay.
All that they can do.
Did he land there?
Land next to them, yeah.
Are you still concentrating on web?
The web.
Yeah. If they would, they're going to stay out of the web
Okay.
because the web's visible.
I didn't know. I was
It's all
just
good.
asking.
Good. Grayson, it's your turn.
Awesome. I am going to move up to Nightmare and say sorry, and then it's gonna take a swing.
All right.
But that web thing does bring up a question. Do I need to worry about it? Is it when I start my
I
turn?
think it's up to Aaron. Would you have dropped concentration?
Yeah, I mean it's
Okay.
it's not serving us. So
Yeah, if it wasn't doing good, you're like, I'm not going to make that an obstacle. Okay, cool. So you don't have to worry about it. We just didn't really talk about it, so it's fine.
Cool.
I think we're up to like what, +4 now?
+5.
+5. Oh, okay, I missed a few.
Art department, can I move so that I am flanking with Delaney?
Delaney?
Is
Yep,
that
I already
Delaney
did
there
that
next to
for ya.
Okay, cool. Cool beans, thank you.
I know how your brain works.
That's
Better than
great.
mine.
Will you tell me how it works? Because I actually.
Works
So
better than
that's
mine.
33 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
It's not natural 20, by the way. So it's just.
Dear God.
I rolled a 19 plus numbers. Dude. That is 6 for the damage, though.
Nice.
I rolled a 1 on the damage die.
Okay.
And that is yeah, I don't want to send the dog outside because that other guy's still running around out there somewhere. Okay, yeah, that'll end my turn.
All right. Delaney.
Okay. I'm going to be a bad kinder. Yeah, because I'm going to bonus action disengage. And then I'm going to go down the stairs.
Okay.
I applaud you for lasting as long as you did.
This is taking too long. Gotta go see what's happening. So that's my turn.
Okay. So you start to go down there. Let's say you run down and the stairs here descend into a stone chamber engulfed in violet flames. In the fire stand 4 dignified statues of knights of Solamnia. At the east end of the room lies an antechamber before a stone double door. There's a 5th statue depicts a bison-headed warrior.
Check for traps because I don't like the flames in the room.
All right. Yeah, make an investigation check real quick.
All right. 14.
All right, 14. Yeah. Yeah, you don't see anything that would seem like traps.
Okay, I'm going to tentatively stick just a couple fingers in to see what the purple flames do.
Okay. All right. As you touch it, you see a young knight fighting against ogre raiders. He's dressed in Solamnic armor. A beautiful woman falls into their arms, and behind him, you see the silhouette of a human woman that turns and fades away. All right, and we'll get back to the combat. Alec!
Okay. All right. I'm trying here, bud. I'm really trying. All right. I'm gonna blind this again.
Okay, and that's a con save?
It is indeed a con save. Yes.
11!
He is blinded.
Okay.
I will let everybody know that he's blinded, and I will I will bonus action move my hex. I guess. Well, how would that work? Because since my hex was already moved to him, will it still be attached to him, or will it have had latched onto Nightmare?
If you want to work against Nightmare's body, you're going to have to move it to Nightmare's body.
But right now it's attached to the ghost.
Yes.
Oh, then I won't do anything else. I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Ervan.
He's blinded, and he's a wizard. I'm going to attempt web again. It's a dexterity save of 15.
Okay. Yep. They're going to make it.
And that's my turn.
Use the dexterity 15.
Yeah. Actually, can I use inspiration I have from my last game?
Well, I mean, you're not the one making the roll.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
All right.
So, Grayson is webbed.
Okay. Grayson is webbed. They are not. They are blinded.
Is webbed restrained?
Believe so.
Cool.
All right. In that case, they're going to essentially make this a straight roll because of all the crazy conditions. Against Grayson. Let's see if it hits. For 14. Which will miss. Strikes against Grayson's armor, I believe. Yep. That's all they've got. And we're up to Grayson's turn.
Plus 6 to hit, guys.
Thanks. Grayson is going to try and hit with his Warhammer again.
All right.
which I think is just a straight roll.
Yep.
With the +6, it's 31.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And 1d8, 11 points of damage.
Nice.
And
Nightmare's bloodied.
so, seeing, I'm assuming since she was close by, I could see the Kender run down the hall.
Yeah.
So, I will shout to Gears, Code Kender, which is his training is to go find the Kender and potentially keep it from dying.
Okay.
I like how that's a thing.
This is not the first Kender with which he has hung around.
All right, what his speed is? What 40?
40, yeah, so he could use his
To
movement and
dash
his
it.
action to dash, since I used my
Yeah.
bonus action, so
They go 80.
yeah.
All right. It's
Hey,
down. Yeah.
Real quick, because I kind of lost track. You are keeping track of HP, right?
Yep.
Okay.
They'll just chill.
All right. Anything else, Grayson?
No, that'll end my turn, sorry.
Okay. Delaney.
So her thought is that this is like a memory chamber. So what I'm going to do is dash across the chamber to the antechamber.
Okay. So if you're in this chamber, there's the doors in front of you, and you can get into open those doors. Is what you want to do?
Yeah.
All right. You burst in, and this long chamber blazes with violet flame. The walls are lined with alcoves within which bodies wrapped in yellowed cloth lie. A brazier rests at the end of the hall. A section of wall has been smashed to the southwest, creating a crude tunnel to the catacombs beyond.
No.
To the southeast stands a closed stone door, and the fires burst and play out another scene in front of you. Ere you see the same knight being cast out by other knights. They throw him aside, mock and ridicule him. But then as he looks, you see he takes the hand of an elven woman, and they find themselves at a wedding. This elven woman from the previous vision, and they wed.
Okay.
Anything else?
No. Because I would want to go down into the catacombs, but that can wait.
Okay. Got it. Alec.
All right. Cool. You said he's bloodied, right?
Yes.
Nightmare. Not making this easy, bud. I'm sorry. Let's see. I'm going to something small. What can I Yee! I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Actually, no. I would like to hold my action for when it appears and cast Moonfire again. Is it within 60 feet of me? Or is Nightmare within 60 feet of me?
I believe so.
Then
All
I'll
right.
hold my action to do that.
All right. Holding action for Moonfire. Just keep in mind, you would know that Moonfire is an area spell, So you would be hurting the zeroed nightmare.
Got it. Well then, with that being said, I cast Moonfire.
Cast Moonfire now.
Yeah.
To just hurt nightmare now. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Perfect. I think there's a start of the person's turn, I believe. They take the damage.
Flame like radiance, blah blah blah. You can see the target must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take one. No, it's it's immediate as soon as it happens.
Okay. Got it. That's a 9.
All right, so he takes 13 points of damage.
Right. That takes them to 0. And next to the body, you see Caradoc appear.
And then I will take my action, or not take my my movement to move towards that body over to my right over here on the screen. So going east. I would take my full movement towards that way to create as much distance from me and the ghost.
Okay. You got it. Then, Erevan, it's your turn.
Let's see. I will send Mind Sliver to it again. Psychic spike of energy. Intelligence save of 15.
Got it. 10.
Just give me 1 second. It's 4 damage.
Okay.
And I'm also
Okay.
gonna put as much distance between me and the spirit.
Got it.
I don't know if it's gonna AoE or not. I'm still gonna put you in different corners.
Okay. The next. All right. All right. They're going to turn, since Grayson's right there. And. Okay. Oh, good. Good. They're not going to do that. They will do is ask Grayson to make a wisdom save.
$18.
18. All right. Very good. And then actually, is there anybody who's within 40 feet?
Nope. Because the wizards moved away.
All right. Then he's going to go ahead and attack Grayson. First attack as he goes to touch is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That is 14 necrotic.
Okay. And I know you hit me, but was that with advantage? Because I'm restrained?
Well, thank you for
Thing?
reminding me about that. It was not, but it did not crit.
Okay. 15 damage, you said?
Yep.
Cool.
Then they go to their second attack with an 18 to hit.
That is exactly my AC, so it hits.
Silvery barbs.
All right, that'll miss.
Thank you.
Of course, of course.
All right. In that case, Grayson, it's your turn.
Awesome. It would seem it's my turn. And I will swing at him with my Warhammer.
Got it.
With advantage. I give you the advantage.
Awesome. I will fish for that crit. I do not get the crit. It's 20... What are we... 32 to hit. And that is a 8 on the 8, so 13 magical damage.
Nice. It's and you can see that as he in the webs, he just passes harmlessly through the webs. They cannot affect this creature.
Okay. I think there's something that I'm forgetting. I actually get 2 attacks around. Fun thing to know. So I'm gonna swing again. That is 19 to hit.
Yep, that will hit.
For 7 more force damage.
Nice.
And I want to say that I used my bonus action to continue the... Wait. Sorry. No. Because... Nightmare is down, right?
Yes.
Close to me?
At your feet.
At your feet.
Great. Can I cast, as my bonus action, Spare the Dying?
Is it a bonus action?
I think so.
Depending
Or maybe I'm
on
thinking
his
it's a cantrip.
abilities, yes.
Maybe I'm thinking it's a cantrip, and therefore I assumed it was a bonus action.
It
It
is
is an
cantrip.
action. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Totally bad brain. Sorry, Alex.
All right. Then Nightmare, give me a death save.
All right. Oh. 2 fails.
All right, natty 1 for 2 death fails.
Talking to you anymore.
Delaney.
Okay, so first what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the closed door because I want to see what's beyond it.
Okay. So, all right, yeah. So you come in here. Yeah. Let's see. You have enough movement by coming in. You should go to the right. And here, same as before, violet flames engulf the room, dancing across walls with faded mosaics of blacksmiths forging gleaming weapons. Bars sear off alcoves to the north and south. To the west, weapons hang on the walls, and a crude tunnel has been punched between the south wall there. And as you enter here, the flames dance once more. And you see the same knight bowing before a beam of divine light. And they see visions, though you can't quite make them out. And they nod and seem to accept a quest. You see this elven wife pleading with him, crying, weeping, as he dons his armor, mounts his steed, and heads off. And what would you like to do?
Check out the weapons.
All right. Now these are pictures of weapons.
Oh, okay. Then no. I want to go through the hole in the wall.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
12.
12. But I'm sorry, the weapon. I was a little confused by what I'm. Sorry, because I'm going really quickly
Oh,
here.
you're good.
There are weapons around here. But you still want to try the tunnel? Or did you want to go to the weapons?
I wanted to check out the weapon.
Right.
All right.
There might be something useful.
Yeah. All right. To the west here, the armaments of heroic Summit Knights and their allies. Most are rotted and rusted, but you do find a cloak, a breastplate, and a longsword that seem to be unharnessed entirely.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna pick up the cloak.
Okay.
But I will have to come back for the breastplate and the sword.
Okay, so I'd say that's what you can do currently.
Okay.
Alec.
So I'm going to cast a Sacred Flame on it, or a Moonfire.
Still have him hacked.
Okay.
What happened?
You still have him hacked.
Have who hex? No, I never moved the hex from the ghost, so it's still the ghost is still
That's
hexed.
what I'm saying. It's still on the ghost.
Right, but Hex
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
yeah.
He's immune to necrotic.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna do the Moonfire, but the Sacred Flame is only a target attack, so it's not a radial attack.
Right. I think sometimes when you say Moonfire, I think of another spell because there's another spell called like Moonfire.
Oh yeah, got
Which
it.
Which
Yeah.
is why I keep getting confused in what you're doing.
Right.
So I apologize for that. But he gets 24 on his deck save.
24. God, bro, this man, he's on it. All right. I'm going to bonus action Hexblade Curse it, because that way I get a +3 to any damage from here on out. And he is still within 60 feet from me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, Moonbeam. That's what it was, I guess. Jesus.
What are we on?
I'm gonna move along the west side here, but as close as I can to stay that 40 feet away, or 60 feet away,
You got it.
to try to sneak around. I'm gonna see if I can go.
Get about here, and now it'd still be out of range
Still be out of range. Okay.
of him,
All right.
not of yourself.
Right. Okay, so I'll leave it there, and I'll just say, Grayson, you have to get Nightmare out of there, and end my turn.
All right. And then Ervin.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at it. It's a Wisdom saving throw of 15. I'm gonna do it at I still have level 1. I have
Okay.
level 1 slots.
Got it. 17.
And that's my turn. And I want to.
Dissonant Whispers, don't they take half or something?
Oh wait, let me check. Hold on.
If so, we're missing a lot of damage.
Well, because he was doing mind stuff, which is different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, but I did
Sorry.
Dissonant Whispers once before. On a half as much damage, and doesn't have to move away.
Right.
All right, 3d6. Hold on.
Catch, Matt.
So it's a 12. It'll take 6 psychic damage.
All right. Sounds good. Anything else?
No.
Right. Same deal. I think he's going to continue against Luke. Sorry, not Grayson. And 25 to hit. Or anything? Anyone do anything?
No, he hits.
Oh. He attacks twice. This is my last one, Grayson. Actually, yeah, this is my last one. I will silvery barbs that.
Okay. That is a 10. I'm assuming web is gone because I don't think anyone said web is gone, but I'm assuming you took down web when you saw the problems and saw that he couldn't affect this person.
I thought he said he dropped concentration already.
Yeah.
I thought that was
That
on
was
the
the
other
first
one.
one.
Oh,
Yeah, it was the
we
first
tried.
one he dropped concentration on. Then he put another
Oh.
one out, and I was
Oh.
just. But so I straight rode on this one. So very cool. All right, that turns into a miss. Second attack into a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Hey, you killed a hit either way. 9 necrotic damage.
Grayson, you have advantage again.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
All right, Grayson, it's your turn.
Right. Crap. I am going to use my bonus action to cast Spare the Dying on our friend.
Your action.
Nightmare. Yes. Gosh. Why do I keep thinking it's... Apparently in my brain tonight, cantrips are bonus actions. All cantrips, bonus actions all the time.
Some subclasses can cast as bonus actions.
I was about to say,
That
you
spell in
play a
particular
lot of
changes.
clerics.
Because one of your clerics might have been able to do that.
Maybe. And then I would like to use half of my movement to drag myself and Nightmare. My movement's 30, so I guess 15 feet away from the ghost.
All right.
You want to go into the door or stay in the room?
Sure, let's go into the door. That way, hopefully I'm clear of whatever it was that Alec wanted me to be clear of.
All right. That's an op attack of 22.
God damn it. Didn't think about the op attack. Okay, that hits.
23 necrotic.
0.
Okay, so you don't get to move go, and he reaches
I'm
out.
sorry. Matt, I'm so sorry. I was muted and I said silvery barbs to that.
No problem. See what happens. 22, same exact roll to hit.
We'll hit.
So,
Okay. Can I still silvery barbs? Or no?
it's a reaction, so you use
Okay.
your reaction.
Okay.
Unfortunately. All right. So
You can still give somebody advantage, though, because you did use silvery
Yes.
barbs.
Yeah. It sounds like you're going down. I guess I'll give it to who's left? Alex. Yeah.
It's
Alex.
just me and you now. Yep.
Yep.
okay. All right. Poof, poof, poof. Very crazy, but we will go ahead and we got to take our breaks. We got to take it sometime, and we will go ahead and come back to it.
Did we just take a break?
Yes, we took a break.
Okay. All right. I just got disconnected. What time are we coming back?
I think it's 10 minutes, 10:15.
Okay.
Oh, 9:53. Back at 9:53 it says on the bottom.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I just got it for you. There you go.
Thank you.
start to return here. All right, so now we've got Nightmare stabilized thanks to Grayson. Start with Delaney's turn.
Okay, heading into the catacombs.
Okay, so I'm going to take your deck save from before as they begin to collapse. And that is going to be 15 bludgeoning damage. It caves in. And it blocks the way forward.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did Julie just took bludgeoning damage?
Yeah, because she got into a cave in.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I heard that right.
Okay.
Code Kenda.
Yeah. Well, I guess I can't go forward, so I'm gonna have to go back.
Okay, get back. You can go to the next area if you want. Because there's doors at the down.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll go to the next area.
Okay. This is very intense. This is a bad idea. If you want to proceed, you can.
Well, I was actually gonna grab the sword and head
Okay.
back.
Oh, that's what you want to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Just grab the sword and start heading back. I like that. It's just a point where I'm like, this is getting bad. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40. Okay, so yeah, you do make it a little bit to the back there. You're not in the room yet. You still got quite a few feats. Turns. Right. Alec.
Okay. Does drinking a potion count as an action or a bonus action?
Believe we've been doing action for this campaign. Someone remind me.
I have no idea. I haven't taken a potion.
Yeah, I don't think we've had any potions, but
Okay.
So it'd be action.
an action. Okay. Oh boy. Quicken spell Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
First one's advantage. That's a natural 20 for.
There you go. You moved your hexblade, so remember that.
Yep. So that's right. So then that's boom, boom, boom. 13 damage.
Okay. You rolled both d10s?
Oh. Yeah, it automatically did it for the crit.
Okay, 13. Very good.
Okay. And then I'll do it again. Here we go. That is plus the 6. What is
That'll
that?
hit.
20. Okay. And then another. And that is 8 damage.
Okay. That hits, and it. They bought a little bit of time before winds blow around him, and
Oh, thank God.
he vanishes.
Oh my God.
Okay. I will walk. If combat's over, I'll walk over. I would have to heal him to stabilize, right? Or he would continue doing saving throws.
For Grayson, you could try a medicine check if you want.
All right, I'll try a medicine check. Where did I put it? Okay, here it goes.
Stressful as that is, basically.
That's a 24.
Stabilize. All right.
Every round is 6 seconds or
Every round is 6 seconds, so it took less than a minute.
less than a minute.
All right.
Oh. God, my heart hurt.
Oh,
Don't worry, I had a plan just in case. I was gonna take a.
It stressed me out so God.
Yeah, I had something up my sleeve as well. I didn't think it was going to get to this point.
Wraiths or shadows, ghosts, wraiths, they're pains in the asses.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they could possess like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and frankly, because of all that, I just made the other wraith go away because I'm not gonna. I do certain levels of mercy, not often.
Bless you, man.
Fuck you.
As I say, bless you.
Yeah. So, Delaney, then you can make it back. Your friends carrying the shroud or and the long sword. Though actually,
Did you kill him? Where'd he go?
I look at you with a slightly disapproving look and say, "Where have you been?"
I was trying to figure out where this lord was.
Mm-hmm.
And I went down, I got as far as there was a hole in the wall to the catacombs. When I tried to enter, it started collapsing. You can see I've got this nice bruise on my head here.
I do see your bruise. I just would love for your inquisitiveness to come out when we're done with combat.
Except that he was a distraction. I was trying to stop what potentially was going on down there.
All right. I pat you on the shoulder.
Ouch, that hurts.
Sorry.
But look what I found. And I hold up the cloak and the sword.
Oh, these look cool.
Stepping over unconscious bodies. It's all good.
Well,
Hey,
you know,
I'm a
I can't
necromancer.
carry them. We'll have to figure out if they're anything special.
Yeah. So everybody in our party's up, correct?
No.
Oh.
There's 2 unconscious.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just stabilized.
We need to find a healer.
Oh.
And we need to figure out what the game plan was, because they've done something aside from killing all of our council heads, except Bakaris.
Well, he said he was serving somebody higher than him. How do we know that person is not still in the building?
Yeah, and to be clear, there was further to go, and you turned back. So
Yeah, there was more to go. I wasn't sure how much further I should go. We can grab a healer and then go down and continue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run out to the entrance where I forced the guy to let us through.
Mm-hmm.
And tell him to get a healer here ASAP.
Okay. So,
Or actually, I'm gonna tell him.
because you gotta remember, like, healing people don't have. It's not.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna tell him to go find. Hold on. Somewhere I have a name written down.
What about that NPC that we saved?
Yeah, her.
Right. That
I need-
might get you a different result. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him to go find her. I need to find her name.
Okay.
Wasn't it
Pretty
like Danae or I can't remember.
I will drink that vial. Bryson, you're my target, and I cast Eldritch Blast at the wall. So now you can roll a 4d4 plus 4 of hit points to gain them back, or just take 14 hit points right off the bat. Your choice. But Grayson, you should be back up now.
Cool. I'm gonna go with those 8 hit points I rolled.
All right.
Cool beans.
Wait, can you just explain to me what you just did?
So I got a potion during my trial.
Right.
If I drink it, anyone of my choice that within 60 feet of me gains 4d4 plus hit points. Plus 44 hit points.
Oh, nice.
And so I cast the Eldritch Blast. He gained the hit points. He's back up, and we have our healer.
Awesome.
Okay, well, I would still tell. I don't remember what her name is. I'm sure I have it written down. I just can't find it.
Sure. How long does that last, Alec?
It lasts for I want to say a minute. I believe it was. Hold on.
Right.
put
So
it
I
in
think
my
you can
thing.
continually to do this and get some people healed up. Is my point.
Oh, that's perfect. I will do just that. So you guys are just gonna see me Eldritch Blast out the window, or whatever. I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation on everybody over and over again to heal to clean them up, and for every spell I cast, so that's 6 seconds. So technically, Nightmare you would get up to, and I believe I can keep going until you guys are at full, because it's 6 seconds per round. So I'm just continuously
Yeah. So
hitting.
you have 9 more of those to dole out.
Yeah. So Nightmare, you will take 5. Grayson, you will take the rest of the 3.
Okay. I think he's rolling it.
Yeah. So it's 44 plus 4, 5 times.
So you could just do that once and multiply if you want,
Mhm.
for simplicity.
So now you guys are healed and cleaned up.
Nice.
Okay, then I won't call a healer.
Sorry, Delaney. I felt it was gonna take too long.
Well, that's fine.
All right. As you do this, you see from a corner of the. How many hit points to Nightmare? Alec, how many hit points went to Nightmare?
Oh, forgive me. I didn't even. I thought he was gonna roll it. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 44. So that's 10, 14 times 5.
Yeah.
More than enough. You're back. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
So he's at full.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for you, Grayson, or you already did it?
I already did it.
Got it.
I
okay.
got 42 back.
Okay, cool. This room was empty, but now you see from a corner of the chamber a musician that Alec and Delaney recognize. You met her back in Vogler. You see Lidara.
What is she
What are you-
doing here?
You must hurry on. She points to the shattered door. the secret that's beneath this castle, the Lord can't be allowed to possess.
Follow me, everybody.
And as a reminder, there was a little scroll that Caradoc had in the knight's hand.
Yeah, I wanted to investigate the room too before we left.
Sure.
So I'll take a look at the scroll and then I'll roll an investigation. Where am I? Here it is.
As you all look away, by the time you look back, Lidar is no longer in the room.
I got a 12 on the investigation.
Okay. See the blood, there's not much else here. I mean, most of the council members didn't carry money on them. They were just in their clothes. And
And I'll hold out the scroll for everyone to see.
yeah. And someone can read the scroll. I just put it over in handouts.
All right. Denizens of Calaman, I claim this pitiful land as extended providence of Nightland, and righteously under my eternal rule, submit or perish. Lord Soren Soth?
I remember Soth.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. That's great.
It's coming back to me now.
Yep.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Yeah, we really
Right.
do.
Yeah.
This is
I told you that. We need to hurry.
Yeah.
Yep,
I think. Yeah, for sure. I think that Grayson hearing the name Lord Soth and relating it to the history being a Knight of Solamnia, is like fuck, and just
yeah.
starts running.
Yeah,
Right.
that was out of character for me right now. Aravan knows nothing about this. That was all Jeff. So
Jeff's like, mother of.
I read these when I was a teenager, so it's been a little while.
I've been sitting here this whole time. It's like, I know who you serve. I know.
Yeah. All right. So.
All right. Cool.
I will follow and say, who's Lord Soth, Grayson? Also, hi, I'm Alec.
Hi, Alec. Yeah,
I'm
you've
a
been really
little
quiet this
dazed.
whole time.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Grayson, obviously. Lord Soth is, as many scholars believe, to be the knight who had the opportunity to prevent the catalysm and didn't.
Oh, wonderful.
And if that guy's back, and somehow Lord Soth is back, this is not good.
All right, well, Delaney, lead the way.
We knew this wasn't good when we saw those dead things out front.
Yeah, but it's very, very, very not good now. Before it was just not good. Now we're at a level of where it could potentially be totally fucked.
Hey, well, let's hurry then.
All right.
Running as fast as her little legs will let her. She does point out the breastplate that we should take on our way by.
So just wondering, Grayson, if we were to put Lord Soth on a level from farmer to dragon, where would you scale Lord Soth at?
Nightmare,
Higher than a dragon. If he's
what is with you and dragons?
Hey, I was right. There was a dragon in my defense.
Fair.
All right. So a few things as you go through and you see the same scenes Delaney saw in the Violet Flame. Grayson, you recognize these as pieces of Lord Soth's tale.
This is part of his story.
This is the elf woman he saves, who he's disgraced and leaves Solamnia to marry and gets a vision and goes off. And you push your way past the barrier alcoves, the crypts, into the tomb. Now you find yourselves where the faded mosaics of blacksmiths forging gleaming weapons, and the bars that sear off the alcoves to north and south, the weapons that hang on the walls. And a crude tunnel has been punched through the south wall that is now collapsed. Now that you kind of sit here in the north tomb, you do see a skeleton clutching a perfect axe. Can you just tell me if there's anything else you want to do here? There is the breastplate.
Yeah, I tell someone to grab the breastplate. And I'm going to go check the axe to see if there's any traps around it.
All right, make a perception check.
19.
Okay. There doesn't seem to be any.
Then I'm going to pick up the axe.
All right, you break some of the finger bones, crack, to grab the axe.
Hey, look at this, everybody.
I guess, I'll walk over to check it out. I would hand the breastplate to somebody. So whoever wanted the breastplate can have the breastplate.
Yeah. As you look to the south, it's empty, except for an iron amulet shaped like a smith's hammer.
Well, Kender's got to check it out.
So the only way out is iron bars, you said?
No, there is a way forward.
Okay. If nobody else can carry it, so Grayson would say, if anybody would become encumbered with that breastplate, which we can examine later, we can put it on gears. Not like he can wear it, but like, he can carry it.
Oh, you would have looked so cute in it.
Well, I can carry it, but yeah, no, I'll hand it. Yeah, I'll put it on
It
gears.
is surprisingly light.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's not-
It's actually surprisingly light. Now that I, examined it a bit,
I would say, Grayson, you take a look at this and recognize it as a mithril breastplate.
Oh. Oh, wow.
But yeah, well, don't leave me here in suspense.
It's mithril. It's a mithril breastplate. Strong and light.
Oh, interesting. Does anybody need a breastplate?
I'm wearing one at the moment, and all of these treasures are truly worth investigating. But if Lord Soth is down here and there's something that he's not supposed to get, according to the lady in the corner who said who looked terrible, I think maybe she was sick, cramping, I'm not sure, but maybe we should grab the stuff and then keep running.
Yeah,
got it.
Delaney,
tuck it away and keep running.
Just so I'm going to try to describe more now because we were in the middle of combat. I was trying to keep everything. The shroud, when you pick it up, this cloak is made from autumnal leaves entirely, all woven together.
Oh.
So if somebody wants to take a note of what we have, I can cast Identify and everything when we get to a safe place.
Yeah, I have notes of what we have, like the cloak, the
Okay.
long sword, the breastplate, an axe, now a necklace with a amulet that looks like a hammer.
Okay.
Hamulet. It's a amulet made to shape of ham.
Yeah. All right. So,
Now I'm hungry.
all right.
Sorry.
Now, we continue. And believe me, even though my issues may take time, but I think part of this is is understanding the history of this place as well.
Yep.
As part of this immersion. So
Okay.
just understand.
Okay.
I'm not counting my description against your time and all these things.
Okay.
look at
Then
this
I'll
stuff.
relax a little bit.
But yes, as you move to the next place, mosaics of knights riding armored stallions cover the walls of the saloon and are limed in violet flames. To the east lies a shattered stone door, and north of it gapes a tunnel that leads back to the catacomb entrance. At the west end of the room stands a statue of a rearing horse and two stone doors that lead south, and once more the flames, and you see the knight again encounters the attendants of the elf woman from the first vision. They taunt him and point back the way he came. Soth here, who you know now, slays her and turns back home in a rage.
How many years after the cataclysm are we, Matt?
Um,
400, I think.
yeah, something like that. I can look it up. Is that a lot?
Well,
If you need to know precisely, I can look up really fast. But
I was just wondering if Nightmare's 300 years old, if she would have been around during that time or not. To be able to possibly see if she'd recognize any like lineage of the elven woman or not.
gotcha. Sure. Let me get that for you. Sorry, my brain's just not on that second.
It's the AC after Cataclysm.
Yeah.
So 351 looks like sort of where we're starting, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're 351, so 351 years.
Never mind then.
Okay. Perfect. Yep, I was just getting there. All right, so...
Yeah, just thought I'd help out.
No, all good, all good. That's
Thank you.
Totally good.
Uh-huh.
All right. So the vision completes, and then two skeletons of horses appear. There's a moment where they regard you, Grayson. And Alec, are you wearing Solemnic armor? I forget what ultimately happened with you.
Yeah. So my armor is still has Luca's like stuff on it. Yeah.
In that case, each of you can make a animal handling check if you want, as they are charging towards you.
17.
19.
Okay. Then, before they attack, they stop and bow. And then they vanish.
Hmm.
And both of you see on your hands, in one in each palm, a ghostly imprint of rains appear and then vanish.
Hmm.
I hold out my hands and say, "Ha!"
Well, just a moment. I'm going to tell you what would happen first.
Oh.
Because you know what is here. You have Favor of the Heroic Steed that I put in handouts. You have 2 charges. As an action, you can summon a warhorse. And that serves you for 24 hours and vanishes. And you have 2 charges of it. Then it's gone forever.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Then you can continue as you move to the next chamber. Still a light in the violet flames. And in the middle of this room, steps lead up to a sleek marble monument etched with hundreds of lines of text. Doors lead from the room to the north and east. And again, they show you Soth as he was. As you see him still stabbing his wife over and over as the world around him crumbles and burns. And this night burns as well, but he doesn't fall. His armor fuses with his body. His eyes blaze with flames, and he becomes a terrifying, deathless figure.
I think, Matt, at this point, every time that we've had one of these, like, Grayson has narrated what happens, but at this one, he narrates nothing because this isn't anything anybody knows. Like,
Mhm.
right, I'm right. Nobody knew he became this.
Right. This is new.
So he
this was his
became-
fate.
Would there be any checks to be able to figure out what he would have become, or would there have been anything that Nightmare would have been able to read about that in the past?
You can make a Arcana check.
Alright, that's going to be 19 plus. Come on,
I got-
D&D Beyond.
I got a 23.
Yeah, 27.
Okay. Looking at that, it is a terrifying undead. Something that gains power through it. As many bodies to go, it is a cursed form that is usually bound to an area. So if he is released, some dark energy has interfered. And you would have recognized by name what is recorded as the first Death Knight. the monument in this room that had all the lines of text you see is many names of knights of Solamnia who served at Castle Calaman and died with honor. Names that just kind of strike out to you is one of the name Knight Vogler.
I think that so Grayson would salute sort of the shrine, and I think maybe for the first time he would be like, divines, if you have truly returned, like in his head, this is sort of, aid us if you can against this darkness. Not praying to any one particular, because he has not had an experience. For him, the healing in his mind comes from science.
You ready to continue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Move to the next room. A statue of a saluting knight of Solamnia stands here with 2 marble slabs etched with text. All 3 crackle with violet flames. And a spirit of a knight kneels before one of the slabs. A door leads to the west, and a double door leads to the east.
I would like to read the slabs.
Likewise.
Read them. One name that seems highlighted here is Knight Sarlamir.
Okay. Was that the one that the knight took a knee in front of?
It is.
Okay.
And she's still there.
Hello.
Looks at you. I am Knight Shendon. It's another name you recognize from the room before this one.
What tethers you here?
Sarlamir. Do you know of Salamir?
I would like to.
Matt, do I know?
You might, but she's about to tell you anyway.
Okay.
And, he was an honored and respected Order of the Crown. He received a quest from Paladine years before the Cataclysm. Paladine told him that the king priest of Ishtar had created a magical wonder in the east, a flying city, and in so doing, the king priest had enraged the metallic dragons that had long remained hidden on Kryn. Paladine tasked Salamir with going to this flying city and assuaging the dragon's fury, and convincing the king priest to return the city to the land. And Salamir agreed. The knight knew his task was daunting, though, and decided to hedge his bets. So he took his family's greatest treasure with him, ancient Dragnlance. Salamir took me and my fellow knights and reached the king priest's flying city and stood before a flight of righteously furious metallic dragons. It was fearsome. And when the king priest refused to land the flying city, and the dragons refused to leave, the conflict escalated. So, Salamir used the Dragonlance to slay their leader, the gold dragon Caravarix. And as soon as Caravax's blood touched the Dragonlance, the weapon rusted away in Salamir's hand. The dragons attacked, slaying Salamir and crashing the flying city. Me and a few others escaped. We brought his body and cursed Dragonlance back to Kalaman and interred both here.
Wait, the Dragonlance is here? We have to go. Delaney.
When I returned his body here, I twisted the truth. Told everyone that he died defending people from rampaging evil dragons. So he got a hero's burial. And this eventually led to the cataclysm that contributed to the gods' favor or disfavor. And at best, I was complicit in the disgrace of Salamnia.
Yeah, we need to go.
Good.
Yeah.
Take the weapon entombed with Salamir. Maybe you can find redemption with it. For him and for it. And something strange is happening. The fires that burn here are cataclysmic fire. They used to be confined to his tomb, but now they run rampant. Do not know why.
The dragon army's here.
So with that, you wish to go?
Yep.
You burst in, and violet flames outline the tomb set into the walls of this very spacious crypt. A heavy stone brazier sits empty near the room's center. A sarcophagus to the north lies in pieces at the mouth of a crumbling tunnel. A wall to the southeast is similarly broken. At the far end of the tomb, a flaming dais holds a sarcophagus sculpted with the image of a knight. A life-size sculpture of a dead dragon, impaled with a spear, curls around the sarcophagus. Something within this sarcophagus moves, slamming against the lid, as unnatural flames on the dais blaze with wild intensity. The violet flames waver, forming ominous images once more. The terrifying knight from the last vision steps through the wall. He approaches the brazier at the room's center, above which roils a flaming orb. Quickly holds up a scepter sculpted with screaming faces. Once touched to the ball of flame, the scepter ignites, and the orb vanishes. The knight admires the flaming scepter, then points it at the ornate tomb and statue at the end of this room. Both burst into flames that spread throughout the crypt. The figure then moves to the south wall and vanishes.
So right now, his tomb, that ain't the dragon that was surrounding the tomb itself, is in flames.
Mhm.
All right.
Flames don't seem to burn. It's the same violet. What do you want to do?
Delaney, can you check it for traps? You said the flames don't seem to burn, but do they burn us? Can I put my hand out and
They
just to
sound
see if
almost
I
like
feel
fairy
heat?
fire.
You put your hand out and they have no heat. They just have light.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the sarcophagus for traps.
Okay. Inside the sarcophagus, you hear a banging. And it bears the words Zanis Salamir, Knight of the Crown.
I don't know if we should let him out, should we? Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So let's weigh our options here. I'm gonna walk up and I'm going to place my hand on the top of the sarcophagus. Any reaction?
Place your hand, and there is a crack. You are pushed backwards as the banging has cracked the tomb open.
Oh, no.
And there in deep armor is a skeleton clad in Salamnic armor. Roll initiative.
Well, we saw this coming, right? All right.
Hey, y'all skipped 2 fights by having good armor. Unless you want to
Fair
go back
enough.
and fight the war horses.
I'm so down on slots. 21.
8. I think mine was 8. Yeah, 8.
18 for Grayson.
14 for Delaney.
All right.
4 for Nightmare.
All right. I got everyone. I got Nightmare. I got Alec. I got Delaney, Erevan, and Grayson. Very good. All right. So this thing stands with a sword that burns with the violet flame. Erevan, what would you like to do? You go first.
Yeah. So I have one. I'm gonna try to use up its action. I'm gonna fight fire with fire and summon a putrid undead directly in front of it.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask Delaney to hand me the cloak. I have no idea what it does, but I'm going to try to wear it during the battle.
I'll hand him the cloak.
Okay.
And I'm going to move back to the rear of the party.
All right. Everyone backs the heck up.
I already had him in the back.
Well, that's where I want to be.
Perfect.
I assume the wizard's hide in the back.
You are correct. So let's.
Except for Alec, who's right in front of this thing. Grace.
Well, that was his own choice.
Grayson, go ahead.
So, Grayson will hold his hammer in front of him and say,
So I'm sorry, Matt. The undead takes. It says it has my initiative and takes its turn immediately after
Oh.
mine.
Sorry about that. Go ahead. Let's go.
All right. Yeah. No, I'm not familiar with this either. So this is only my second time casting it. So I'll roll a d20 and add my bonus. So that's a 17 plus 7 would be a 24.
Okay, hits.
And what can this guy do? Putrid, Rotting Claw. Hit 1d6. 1, of course. And 1. Give me 1 sec. 1, 4, 7. 7 slashing damage, and says something about him being poisoned. I don't know if.
All right, he's immune to poisoned, so
Okay.
that will not take effect.
Okay, I think that may be it.
All right, and Grayson, go ahead.
So Grayson holds his hammer in front of him and says, "Es Solaris ut Mythos," and runs towards him and swings with his hammer.
Got it.
Do, 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 do. For 21 on the first one to hit,
Hits.
and 23 on the second.
Nice. 2 hits.
For 19 points of damage total.
Nice. All right, comes cracking into the armor, breaking pieces of the skeleton.
And then we'll say, all right, Gears, it's your turn. And have Gears do Force Rend as my bonus action.
All right.
Do, 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 do. For 15 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay. And that will end my turn.
Yeah, Josh can't get through the plate. And Delaney, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move up to him, and I'm going to try this new handy dandy axe that I picked up.
Okay. So currently it is an X.
Okay.
Want to go through, though you do think you get the sense that if you spent some time with it, you'd have to attune to it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put you on the side, Delaney, so that you got advantage for flanking.
Okay. So, what do I roll beside, or what do I add to my d20?
Let me see here. Are there get here? All right, so what I'm trying to figure out really quick is let me do it this way. Sorry. Here's an actual. Okay, so I want to see here because you need finesse, right? If you are trying to
Do sneak attack, yes.
sneak attack. Okay. Unfortunately, not see that as one. So I don't believe the other one would be that. Yeah. So this would have to be a strength. Your strength modifier.
Okay. Because it's not a finesse weapon.
Boy, that's actually what I'm looking at. Yeah, we'll do that for now. So I can't see. So you can make your roll.
Okay. And that's at advantage because we're flanking.
Yes.
Okay. So 10 plus 4, 14, 15 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay. Okay, then that's it for now.
Okay. Got it. All right, then Alec.
All right, so I would stay far enough away, so I want to make sure that am I within its thing, its attack range?
Right now, yeah, you're within melee.
Okay, so it says
between you and him.
What?
Skeleton between.
Okay.
oh the
So yeah, so the skeleton
thing.
pushed you back. That's fine.
No.
Oh,
When he busted out, it pushed him back 10 feet.
Gotcha. Yeah. Then a skeleton got
Then
put
a
in.
skeleton
So you're
got
not
put in.
within melee.
then I will move back to make sure that he is still within 60 feet, and move back as far as I can go. So I guess technically my full movement, because my movement is 30. So I'll move 30 feet back.
Okay.
The line of wizards.
There it is. I hope it gives me enough strength for this then. I will cast where is it? Moonfire. Sacred Flame. So a dex 17.
Okay. 13.
Alright. It takes 8 damage.
Nice.
Let me see. I won't waste my bonus action on that. I will end my turn there.
Got it. Nightmare.
How tall is this chamber?
This chamber is 20 feet.
Alright. Fly up 15 feet and say, I know you like fire, but let's see if you can burn and handle the heat as she casts fireball.
All right.
I'm assuming that I can position it at a point that I'm targeting no more than 4 people.
Well, considering there's only, I don't think, even if the dog and the skelly count, there's only 4 up there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yep. Then going to go ahead and fire that. DC 16 dex save, please.
Got it. 14. That's a fail.
Alright, and then damage shall be 25 fire damage.
Nice. looking burned. The bones are black and crumbling a bit.
And in her turn.
All right. Okay, first things first, we're going to do an attack against the undead creature here for a 19 to hit.
One sec. Yes. So it's 11 plus the level of the spell. Yes, that hits. And it has 30 hit points.
All right, so that's going to be 16 necrotic damage.
Uh-huh.
It comes down. Whoop. That's going to take a swing at Grayson.
Ellie immune to anything?
So it's putrid and I'm not damage, immunities, necrotic, and poison.
Okay.
So half.
No immunities. So takes no damage from that blade. All right.
Rock on!
So then it's going to go ahead and attack Grayson for 25 to hit.
Question. I have a pact spell slot. Can I use that for a regular spell, or is it only reserved for other things?
Leave your spell slot. Your spell slot.
Okay, so I will.
But before you do that, since the Still Guardian is within 5 feet of me and him, I'm going to use its reaction to give him disadvantage on the attack.
Okay.
From
Absolutely.
the I don't remember what it's called, but it's something that gets us a reaction. Deflect attack.
You got it.
That's
That's a
what it's called.
15.
That misses.
All right. And then it's going to go to Laney for 13, which misses. That's its 3 attacks, all used up. And Erevan, it's your turn.
Yeah, I will cast Dissonant Whispers at it. Say Wisdom save of 15.
Fail.
Okay. And 3d6. Hold on. That's 11 psychic damage.
Okay.
And then my
And it's gotta
putrid
move,
undead
right?
goes. Yeah.
Got to move, right? Okay. So it won't go through people, but it'll move away. I think half its movement, 15 feet, or its full movement.
I'm sorry. What is the putrid undead still right next to it, or is it
No, right now. So first it moves because of your spell. You cast this in Whispered, so it has to use its reaction right now to move.
Oh, right. Yeah, hold on.
So it moves away, which then is going to give everyone who is right there an opportunity attack.
Right.
I think except the dog that just used its reaction.
Yes.
Okay.
So we had pause. Those next can do the op attacks.
And it's +2 to hit because this is the beginning of the round again, guys.
24 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. So can my undead creature
Op attack? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Delaney got a 7 to hit.
Did you do with advantage because you are flanking?
It wouldn't be flanking once it moves.
Okay, never mind.
So that was 12 from the Warhammer?
Yes, 12 from the Warhammer.
Okay, 7 misses. And the undead?
The undead got a natural 20.
Nice. Well, that damage.
Yeah.
Correct.
What is his damage? Right, 1d6 plus 3. Hold on. And then what do I do for a natural 20 with this?
You double the dice that you roll.
Double the dice. Okay. All right, so that'll be a 2. And 2 plus 5 plus 8. It takes 8 slashing damage.
Nice.
And then it does say it must succeed on a con saving throw against my spell save DC or be paralyzed until the end of its next turn. I don't think we did that last time, but oh no, that's for poisoning. Okay, never mind.
Right. Okay, so that's what. So now, if that was the end of your turn, now your undead get a turn.
Oh, right. Okay. So it's 13 plus my. Is it plus my spell attack or just?
I believe so. Yeah,
Plus your spell
Yeah,
attack
so-
plus 2.
So it's 22.
that hits.
And 1d6. Three, 6. It'll be 9 slashing damage.
Nice.
And
All right.
that's the end of his turn. Yep.
All right, Grayson, it's your turn.
I would like to hit it again with my hammer twice.
Got it.
Uh, 23 to hit
That hits.
and 14 to hit.
14 will miss.
6 damage.
Okay.
And then I will have Gears attack.
Got it.
Oh, actually, did we need to move up?
Yeah.
Because he moved.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, we would move up.
Easy enough. Yep.
Yeah. Do. Gears got 10, so misses.
All right. Then Delaney.
Oh, can I drop the axe, pull out my light crossbow,
Absolutely.
and wow, 15 to hit.
Gonna miss. Just hits the plate armor.
And right now that's it.
All right. Alec.
Okay, I'm going to do my final twinned Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay.
That is a 29 to hit,
That hits.
and then the other one is a 27 to hit.
Nice.
So rolling damage for that. The first one's a 3, and the second one is 9, so a total of 12 damage.
All right. How do you want to kill it?
All right, so you see that you guys see that he no longer has this crystal and has this blood vial, and inside the blood undulates, and then it shrinks into a bead as the glass starts to crack with a white aura, and then it sends out the 2 blasts as they pummel him back. And then the blood slowly fills back up into the vial again, and he grasps it right as the skeleton hits the ground.
Nice.
Nice.
I like
All
that.
right.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
And with that, the threat seems gone for now. What do you want to do?
I investigate the sarcophagus.
Check it for traps first.
Yeah. Make a perception check, Delaney.
15.
I don't think he heard you.
15. Yep.
Oh, okay.
There be no traps. As the thing falls, you hear Soth's words. Solomir. Come, let your soul find me. To the north, to the place of your dishonor. To the city of lost names. And violet flames come from the skeleton and in a ball move up. And the violet flames around the weapon and in the catacomb dim, then entirely vanish as you're left in darkness.
Yeah, Naravan will just say, as a new necromancer, I have to say I'm really impressed with Thoth's necromancy here. It's really good work.
Can anybody see anything?
As far as the spirit that just...
No, you're saying because it's dark now.
Oh, well, I could... Yes, I have dark vision. So.
Same.
Well, what do you see? Is the weapon still here?
I'm going to light a torch.
Okay. So as you see that, you see the distinctive head of a rusty spear inside this place.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to take the spear.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, I just want Grayson was the one technically. I just want to make sure they got first dibs. It's,
Okay.
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, so Grayson will reach out to it because this is still sort of a thing of legend, right? Like, these are things that we know existed at one time, right? Am I remembering that right?
yes.
Okay.
There's the legends of the Dragonlances.
Lances. Okay, especially with the knights. So like he reaches down to grab it, and then like his hand hovers over it for a second. Like, is this really like? And then he reaches for it to kind of pick it up and inspect it.
Okay. Make an Arcana religion check if you want.
While he does that, can I attempt mending on it?
Sure.
I will attempt mending on it.
You can make an Arcana religion as well if you want.
17 Arcana.
17. Okay. Make that check for both of you then. I'll say it. As you go to do this, there is a blast, not a blast, but there is a spark, many of divine energy. And it just starts to burn Alex's fingers. No damage. You see that at one time, Grayson, this indeed was magical. This was part of a Dragonlance. But immense divine power has rendered it inert. And keeps it right now from being reformed.
Okay. Huh.
Sorry, I tried.
No, that's okay. We'll just maybe need to take some time, figure it out.
Out of here is a south passage that has been crudely made.
Just so I know, what is the size comparison between Delaney and that axe?
Axe is probably pretty big. So what I've decided, a lot of these, just as a DM thing, a lot of these items could be different types, and I just want to see who wants to use them, and it can be the type that works for that character.
Oh no, I think
honestly,
Delaney should keep this one.
Oh yeah,
Well-
I'll pick it back up too.
Yeah. So I'm holding off until we kind of decides things on them because I just don't want to make it something that no one wants. That's
Oh my
frustrating.
goodness, Delaney, that you're holding that thing like it's easy. It's not heavy for you.
It's a weapon, like my short sword.
I go to like lift the axe of the the tip of the axe, and I'm like, dude, I can't even. I don't know how you're holding this thing. It's crazy.
Because I have other weapons.
I guess. I mean, that's true. I guess. Either
Is
that or
there-
I gotta work on my strength.
We could do that. We can get up
Cool,
and do
cool,
push-ups every morning. Maybe
Ah,
maybe find some weights to lift.
Alex's soul.
yeah, that would be.
His body.
Um, is there
We'll talk about it.
okay? Is there anything else in the sarcophagus or the coffin?
Around here, there's only rusty armor. Nothing of interest.
I'll cast dancing lights.
Should we
So-
go out the hole down there?
Yeah, sure. I'm down.
Yeah, we should probably see where it leads.
I'll send my lights through, and follow behind them.
Since I'm a short person, there's tall people walking in front of me. I'm gonna light my hooded lantern. I have it. I might as well use it.
Right. And I think everyone has what, 5 feet of dim light, I think it is, with this. Dancing light, 10-foot radius of dim light. So you guys can see up to 10 feet of dim.
Okay, well, with my lantern, we can have a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet.
Nice. That's awesome. Delaney's taking the lead.
Nice. Very good.
Grayson will put out his torch.
You continue.
I'll keep the light behind us for our flank, just in case.
You follow this 80 feet up. And you come up, so you come out 80 feet up a cliff that's behind the walls of Castle Calaman. You look down and you see paved streets and the rooftops of buildings. But no sign of Lord Soth.
Do you think he got what he came for? Was he just looking for the soul of Salamar?
I think he got what he came for. I think it's time to regroup.
Well, yes, we need to get Bakaris back here, and Raven back here, and Darrett back here. We need someone to be heading the city, and I don't know how many lords are left.
I fear that the city's been infiltrated. I don't know how far it extends.
It's Vogler all over again. First things first, let's find them.
We need
What
to make
time
sure.
is it right now?
You arrived in the day, so it's still that time. If you go as you go back, as you arrive in the council room, you see that it has been cleaned up.
The bodies are all cleaned up?
Mhm. It seems they're not here. The blood has been wiped away.
Completely?
Mhm.
Including the body of the one that was possessed?
You see, he's not here.
What? Is the door open? The only other door that was...
It's closed, but if you check, it's not locked.
Okay. Would I know that prestidigitation would clean up the blood stains and everything?
Yeah, it would.
Okay. Another magic user?
I
I'll-
don't know. We should
I'll-
probably find out what's going on. Something's not right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'll
open
let-
the door and peek out.
Yeah.
Peek out. You see the remains of the wraith that you slew and its horse. And there are people moving about now. You do see some people dragging bodies away, cleaning things up. There are blood splatters. There's a lot happening. Seems the city was raided. As you listen, I see as someone looks at you. Heroes, oh my goodness. You survived.
Yeah, I put my cloak over my putrid undead. He lasts for an hour, so I just...
Okay, yeah. Sure
Yeah.
enough, yeah. Because the knights that came in and began turning on everyone, they fled. They've all left.
That's because they weren't really knights. They were here to do bad. They've come and killed the council and taken something very important. We don't know what.
I know we began making arrangements for the council. You're muted, Delaney.
I would say don't let any more knights into the city. Only make sure that people come and go are people who actually live in the city or in the refugee camp.
Yes. And there's guards, and they seem to be the highest ranking people here now. And
Grayson, do you have anything to add?
It was a smart move. If truly the Knights of Solamnia are on their way here to grant us aid, they have now sown distrust in the Knights. They've succeeded in two ways here.
Except that we know that they weren't technically knights.
No, but you just gave an order to allow no other Knights in, and Knights of Solamnia are on their way.
But we don't know that for sure.
For all we know, they must have killed those knights and took their place.
Either way, we do know that we don't know that army that defeated it. Lord Bakars, we don't know how they're going. Derek was worried about an attack, and we could have an entire army, so I recommend us doubling it. Guard rotations until Marshal Vendry and Derek's forces get here to give us a reprieve.
If that is the case, Lady Nightmare, we might have to try and muster a militia, since most of the troops are with the Lord Marshal and Darrett.
Erevan or Alec, we need to go talk to Tatine.
Right. We can do that.
Yeah.
We need to know if she has any more of those vegetable deliverers that we can put up on the walls.
Vegetable deliverers?
Yeah, that's what she called her Batista.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going with what she knows it to be and what they've heard it called. So sorry. Yeah.
All right.
Her vegetable deliverers.
So the enemy we now know that the enemy appear to be draconic, and they can camouflage themselves as elven or potentially anything else that they want to be. They are undead with helmets over their head, and they are undead spirits that can possess the living. Do I have this correct?
Basically,
Yeah.
they're using anything and everything they can at their disposal, whether that's raising the undead.
I'm just trying to go by our observations that we have seen so far.
Right, which basically we know they're trying to find anybody who will help them, because that's basically what one of the orders said. Find anybody who you can convince to help us. And then whatever magic, if they have any, or whatever they're using to clearly raise the undead. Because clearly they've brought Soth back. Now they've just brought Salamon back. Who knows what else?
The dragon armies surely did not bring Soth back.
Either way.
Maybe not the dragon army, but the dragon
The
queen.
Dragon Queen?
Yeah.
That is likely. So I don't believe Soth is more a general than a shock trooper. And I think that potentially what he was after, for whatever reason, was that flame that was down below, that sphere. He wasn't after necessarily the knight that we fought. He summoned him after he lost.
Then what was that flame?
Remember the knight the spirit of the knight who was kneeling before the statue says normally it stayed within the chamber where her lord's sarcophagus was?
Oh, the purple flame.
Yes, the purple flame, which she said was cataclysm flame.
Oh,
and
shoot.
She said normally it stays in there.
Well, I wonder what kind of damage that can do.
It can bring a cataclysm again. So I think we should gather everybody, seeing as there's no council. We're going to have to set up, possibly elect a council, and figure this out.
Well, I'm guessing Marshal Vendry will probably take over, since she's the last remaining person of the council when she is able to return. We just have to keep it safe until she gets here.
That's fine, but we need someone to call out orders, acting orders now. So let's get everybody up here.
Well, I think at
Get
this
Raven
point,
and thing.
I think at this point, well, we can't get Raven. Raven has to stay at Wheel Watch Outpost. We can't call Marshal Gendry or Darrett back because they're out fighting against the Dragon Army. So at this point, the highest ranking person here, whether he wants it or not, is Grayson.
You do know Darren and Avenger are on their way to Kalanan.
Oh, I thought that they were still out fighting.
No, they were on the way.
Darrett went to rendezvous with the Marshal and then come back.
Okay, okay. Well, until they come back, then Grayson is the highest ranking person here.
Right. And I think as you try to determine exactly what's next there, we're going to end for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Unless, Grayson, do you have anything you want to end with? I'll let you, since that was that.
Then, as the acting noble in charge, I hereby decree that you are my counsel and give you authority vested by me as a noble to rally whatever forces you can to prepare the city until the proper forces return.
Oh boy,
All right, no we're in for tonight.
that's some pressure. And he says that with a straight face. Like he's not as cheery as he used to be.
You said it just like that.
Yep.